So what if one day you woke up and you said, to heck with the world, I'm going to take all my life savings and I'm going to invest in a magic money into a cryptocurrency that was started as a joke? Would you think that you've gone insane? I personally probably would, but one man actually woke up one day and he did that. He is known as the Dogecoin Millionaire, and today we're going to discuss a little bit about who he is and exactly what he did and how at one point he became worth around $3 million from an initial investment of just $180,000, which, by the way, was his entire life savings. So who exactly is this Dogecoin millionaire, the Doge Godfather, some people like to call him? Well, from what I've been discovering, his name is, and I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but Glauber Contasoto, and he is a guy living in LA who has invested his entire life savings, around $180,000, probably a little bit more now as he has been buying more Dogecoin. But about $180,000 was his initial investment. He invested really early into Dogecoin. And of course, myself, like anyone, that makes me so jealous because that's exactly what I am trying to do with my investing in Dogecoin. I'm basically trying to find an altcoin that I can get in on early, watch explode exactly the same way that Dogecoin did for him, and become any altcoin millionaire. So yeah, basically his name is Glauber Contasoto. He is 33 years old and he works for a record company in LA. And yeah, there's been a lot of talk about him. He's been on all the major websites, on news channels, things like that, like the New York Times. This is a picture from here. He has a very distinct look with, he continuously wears this worn out looking hoodie, and he lives in a very small apartment in LA. I've been doing some research on the guy, and there's not a whole lot about him, but he has been on multiple YouTube channels. I first discovered him on Andre Jick's YouTube channel, which is where I first got introduced to the Dogecoin Millionaire, and I just got really interested, mostly out of jealousy, because this man took a major risk, and he took his life savings, which was around $180,000, and he invested heavily into Dogecoin, and lucky him, it really worked out for him. At one point, just before the Saturday Night Live event happened with Elon Musk, his investment portfolio went to somewhere close to around $3 million. I was watching that and I was just blown away. I was like, dude, sell now, sell now, sell now, sell now. But he is a strong proponent for the whole idea of diamond hand, hodling, making sure that you stick in there for the long run. And he literally lives by the idea that Dogecoin is basically going to the moon, baby. That's what he keeps saying. I have started following his YouTube channel, and I suggest you do the same thing. He's really interesting and really entertaining. I've been really enjoying his videos, so you can check him out on YouTube, the Dogecoin Millionaire. He currently has about 68,000 subscribers, and I think that he should have several million, because this man is really, really interesting. And the fact that he took such a risk in investing all of his life savings into this altcoin that was really started out as a joke is really the epitome of what this whole cryptocurrency world is all about, really. So basically everything about this man is being documented all over the internet already. So why am I making another video about him? Well, basically, I'm making a video because I am straight up 100% honestly jealous, but not just jealous. I'm really inspired by the Dogecoin Millionaire. I would really, really like to hit on the same kind of lucky streak that man did. I have some money that I'm willing to invest. But so far, my journey into the crypto markets, that anybody can look at my really poorly put together videos and see, I haven't been as lucky as him, unfortunately. So, what would I have done differently if I was the Dogecoin millionaire? And one day I magically woke up and there was $3 million sitting in my Dogecoin or any account for that fact. Basically, I would have cut the risk in half. I would have definitely sold at least half of that portfolio, and after taxes probably would have had around $1 million sitting in my bank account, which is guaranteed money, and then I would have invested the other half back into the cryptocurrency that I was really interested in. So for example, if I was him, I would have at least sold about $1.5 million of my investment, which would have left me about $1 million guaranteed money in the bank. And the other 1.5 million I would have reinvested back into Dogecoin. Because if we look at his portfolio now, he is sitting at around $1 million. So it's a loss of about $2 million in the last month, actually in the last few weeks, really. So I'm sure there's a bit of a sting sitting in his mind right now, knowing that he was at one point worth close to $3 million, and right now, even though he's still sitting at $1 million, I mean, I'd be happy either way, but still, a $2 million loss in a matter of a few weeks has got to really hurt. So if that ever happens to me, I will make sure and take my own advice and cut the risk in half and definitely put half in the bank for safekeeping and keep the other half in the portfolio that I'm really invested in, just in case it actually did explode and go to the moon, like he's saying. So, Dogecoin Millionaire, you are my idol, my friend, and I really hope, I'm keeping fingers crossed, that one day the same thing can happen to me. So, guys, please subscribe to the channel, follow me on this crypto journey into madness, and let's keep everything crossed that one day I too will be able to be called a crypto millionaire. Thanks, guys, and stay safe and safe investing.